My, oh my, where has the time gone? Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? I've missed you. I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a really long time. I think the last video I uploaded was my Link's Awakening stream, which I actually stopped streaming because I got so busy and it's like, I just want to play. So then I just did, and I recently beat it. So fuck yeah to me! Finally beat Link's Awakening, and now to do it on my emulator, like OG, not the HD one. So life has been pretty shit. And for the first time, yeah, for the first time, I wanted to fucking die because of physical pain. Like, I wasn't in an accident or anything. Most of you follow me on Instagram, so you know that I've been horribly sick. And I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got sick for so long and why I'm a fucking idiot. It was the week of October 22nd. October 22nd being the day that I had an advanced mechanics midterm that Tuesday. What happened was that Sunday, okay, I was like living it the fuck up. I was like taking care of myself. I did my fucking nails. I did a face mask. I did a nice long shower. My hair was all like nice and washed with like this new shampoo. I finally started using Tresemme and I'm like living for it, you know. Brand names fucking work, man. The thing is that my hair is really thick and it's really annoying to deal with because I also don't have two towels. I usually have two towels, one for my body and literally one for like my face and hair. But since I've moved, I only have my like one big towel, right? So what I would do is that I would like usually just towel dry it, but then just like I would just like let my hair air dry, right? But this was at night. So what happened was that I didn't want to deal with my hair, so I put it in a bun and I forgot about it. And I was so exhausted at 10 p.m. And I was like, oh, my hair is so tight because I got a new scrunchie too. And it was like, it's like nice. Oh, can I show you? I can't. Also, please excuse the mess. We'll get to that later. So what happened was that I got annoyed with it and I was like, oh, let's undo this shit, right? My hair was still soaking fucking wet. I was like, okay, I can't deal with this right now. I don't have a hair dryer. And I was like, oh, it's whatever, right? I like patted my hair with my towel and then I just went to bed. I'm like, it'll be fine. Like, will I get sick? Nothing bad will happen. I'll be fine. Biggest fucking lie to ever tell yourself. You will never be fine, okay? When you hesitate on decisions, okay? Let me tell you that right now. I woke up Monday morning. Little bitch was prickly. I was like, fuck, time to like dress warmly and whatever, right? Let's fucking kill it before it gets too bad. Got worse. Because that night, here's the thing. That Monday night, I had a quantum mechanics supplement midterm. Like, little test, right? Did it boost my grade and I studied lots? Yes. But I was even sicker the next day. I hate how this happens. It's because I cut them myself. Like, what was I expecting? You know? Fucking who am I, Trisha? I'm kidding. I love Trisha. Anyway, so I got worse. Like, I had like a full-on fever. Like a full-on fever. Like, I was sick. I like wore my, thankfully, I got a black mask that I ordered. My Instagram followers know. So I was wearing that during my fucking test. I had a hot tea. It didn't end well. And it sucks because I was supposed to get extra time to write my test, and I handed it in like right when class usually ends because it was in class, and the prof that was there that substituted for my actual prof, she was like, "You have more time, you know. Like, are you sure you're done? Are you sure you're okay?" And I'm like, "I'm too sick." And she was like, "Okay, fuck." um, so I was sick all that week, right? Wednesday didn't go to class. Thursday didn't go to class. Friday didn't go to class. Friday, I went to the doctor and he gave me some antibiotics. So then I started feeling better, like almost immediately. I was like, fuck yes. Because I told him, because like me and my family, we were worried, and my friends was just like, do you have strep? And I was like, I've never had strep before. Usually when I hear strep, I'm just like, yo, that's fucking like on the level of like pneumonia and bronchitis. I don't know, okay? Because I have only ever gotten like colds and flus, and usually those leave in like 2-3 days tops, you know, because I take care of myself right when it does, right when it happens. Okay, it didn't work, so then my grandma took me to the doctor. Went to the doctor, he gave me meds. I told him, I was like, I don't know if it's strep or whatever. He just like took a look and he was like, it's bacterial infection. And I was like, all right, well, he didn't say it wasn't strep or it was strep, so not strep, right? Just some bacterial infection. I felt better. Next day, Saturday, I went to Halloween haunt with my friends. Had a lot of fun. Couldn't scream. And I had to keep saying, oh my god, because like instead of like doing instantaneous like reactions like screaming and shit like that, I just had to be like, no 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 no, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like I was just, that's all I was saying. Like kind of thing. It was fun, and then I started feeling better. So then the entire week after, I was fine. I was going to my fucking classes. Was I doing notes? I wasn't catching up with my notes. Oops. Went to like office hours and whatever, because like, I wasn't catching up with my notes because I had to study for my quantum mechanics midterm the next week. So that week was fine, right? Okay. Flash forward to last week. Okay? Last week, that Monday, I had my quantum mechanics midterm. Did I feel, I wasn't sick. Keep in mind, I wasn't sick. I was feeling fine. We were Gucci, right? Did it. I don't know what my mark was, and I don't want to know. I could have gone to pick up my midterm today, but I didn't because, as I've been saying, as long as I don't see it, my mark is in a superposition of a failure and an ace. So we're gonna keep it like that, right? Yeah. Here's the thing, right? Then I started feeling poopy. Tuesday, right? Tuesday was one of the coldest motherfucking days that we had experienced thus far. I don't have a winter jacket because me and my dumbass left all my shit at my mom's. And if you don't know, I don't think I made this video, I didn't explain everything, but like I finally moved out and I haven't spoken to my mom since May, since I moved out. I left so much shit, but most important was that I left my fucking winter coat and winter boots and like all this other shit, right? So I've been going with like my blue jacket, like my raincoat, having my scarf, hat, whatever. Obviously not enough. And then it's like, I was so excited that I finished my midterm, because that was my last midterm, and I'm like, finally, midterms are done. I can catch up on everything. I can spend every waking moment studying, because my first final is less than a month away. Keep in mind, because here's the thing, my quantum midterm was November 4th, right? My advanced mechanics final is December 4th. Oh my god. So the stress and anxiety is real. But anyway, so then right after, because like I was so excited, so I wanted to go to the mall. I forgot what I needed. Like, I forget, right? So I went out with my friend, with my roommate. While we were out, I was like, fuck, I'm sick. Can I just say it, like, I have highlight on, so it's not that, like, I'm super fucking greasy, okay? It's just highlight. Can you see it? Not really. But that's okay. It's fucking whatever. I'm not the YouTuber I was trying to be. I should go back to doing those, though. I got sick, right? So, Wednesday, I missed class. This son of a bitch. Whoo! She was painful. Thursday, I went to class. Dumbest fucking thing. Dumbest fucking thing. I should have stayed home. And I was like, fuck, I'm still sick. This is so painful. And I was like, I have to miss quantum again tomorrow. So I did on Friday. Instead, here's what fucking happened. Friday, I woke up 8:30 a.m. when class starts. I didn't go to class. I went to the fucking campus clinic for a drop-in. And I was like, yo, honey, it hurts. It's like fucking, it's closing in on me. This is so painful. I'm fucking infected. Please fucking help. This bitch. This motherfucking bitch. I am missing classes. You want what she says? Because, like, the other doctor, he didn't, like, swab me or anything. Let me fucking tell you what this woman did. She's like, okay, honey, just, like, breathe, you know, like, the stethoscope and whatever. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna swab your throat now. So I would just open up and say, ah, and I was like, ah. Bitch fucking, like, violates my throat with a fucking swab. Sorry, it fucking hurt. It hurt. I almost threw up, okay? Because here's the thing. I don't understand. If there are any doctors or, like, wannabe doctors out there, please fucking let me know why you violently throats. If that's, like, is that part of the practice? Is that what you do? I don't think so. And if it is, change it. This son of a bitch. What do you have? You want a saliva? You want what's here, right? Okay, take that long fucking swab. Just gently, man. Just gently, okay? I can deal with it if you do it gently and you talk me through it, okay? We're fine. This fucking bitch, holy shit, she just fucking rams it. She rams it in and just all over the place. I'm like, this is part of my temple. You don't just do that. Get the fuck, man. Anyway, and she's like, well, until we get the test results back to see if it's strep or not, you were just Tylenol and Advil. And I was like, okay. I mean, very unhelpful, but okay. Fucking Jesus Christ, right? And she was like, actually, here's what scared me. She finished and she's like, have you ever had mono? And I'm like, no. Are you saying I have mono? And I'm like, I mean, I've shared, like, Halloween, I shared drinks with my friends. Like, bitch. Like, I've never had mono or anything. I've never had any of the, like, I've never had, like, stuff like this. Like, an infection, I believe. And, like, don't ram up with the chicken pox. Like, everyone's lived through that. How did I have chicken pox? I don't fucking remember. Anyway, so that fucking happened. And then I was in severe, I was in severe pain that whole week, guys. And then the weekend, horrible. The fever, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to fucking kill myself. I have a huge bottle of Tylenol, and I was taking it, like, I was, like, just every now and then, right? Because it's, like, the pain was unreal. I was having my teas, I was having soup, I was resting a lot, I didn't touch my notes, I couldn't study for shit, okay? I couldn't even write in my diary until, like, I think it was, like, Monday, you know? Anyway. And I hadn't written my diary, and I was like, I need to vent, because it's like, I couldn't talk to any of my roommates or my friends. I couldn't talk. It hurt. Everything hurt. You know when like swallowing hurts and like you hear all the popping here, but anyway, it's like it went from like here and then it went here and then it was like connected from my throat all the way to the back of my ear, and it was just like everything was like inflamed and sore. Like it was just, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, dude. Like, and like I'm serious, like I looked at that fucking bottle. She's full. And I would look at her and I'm like, this could fucking end it. Like, just end my fucking pain. Like, I went back to all sorts of ways to die, because it wasn't just the fact that I hated being sick and that I was in a lot of pain. It was that I missed so many classes. I wasn't studying. I was like, fuck, I can't handle the stress, because I know that once I'm better, I'm gonna have to buckle down. And not only am I gonna have to catch up, I'm gonna have to study, but at the same time, still take care of myself. And like, that's how you get sick, because you stop taking care of yourself. And I'm like, now I have all this other shit that I need to worry about, especially because my first final is less than a month, and then I have my quantum mechanics final, and it's like, here's the thing. Here's the fucking doozy, honey. Here's the fucking doozy. For advanced mechanics, my final, because I did so bad on the midterm, I can guarantee you, and it's true, my final is now worth 75%, because it's my prof did the thing, it's like, okay, midterm's 25%, but if you guys do better on the final than you do on the midterm, the final will count for 75%. And I'm like, okay, well, the day that I wrote my midterm, I was like, 75% final it is, honey. So there's that. And then quantum mechanics is just, not only is it a really tough fucking course, it's my fucking prof who's like, I'm not testing you on your knowledge, I'm testing you on your understanding. And I'm like, that's great. That's great, actually. But fuck! Not now! Please! Can't you test me on my knowledge? Why am I understanding? Oh, that's like, I really want to understand, like, obviously, but it's like, it's a fucking doozy, because there were 2 questions on the midterm where I'm like, I wish he could have been there and I could have pointed at the thing and been like, what the fuck? No. It's like, you don't put this on me. No. You, okay? You don't go through shit like this, okay? We've never had a question like this. Assignment, midterm. When did you ask anything like this even in class? Honey, not fair. I don't care. Don't do that to me. I'm still salty. I'm still fucking salty. I'm gonna cry, and I don't. I'm gonna go. But anyway, if I actually didn't pass, if I got a 50, I'd be like pretty sad. But if I got like, honest to God, like if I don't at least get a 60, I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna go black magic, man. Don't even fuck with me. I'd be that pissed. You know? Anyway, no threats here. This is a safe zone. But anyway, so that happened. So then this past weekend was really tough. Monday, I finally started to get better, because I started eating like these giant cloves of garlic, and I was like, honey, we need the big boys, right? And then I started doing like these specialties, like kind of like a family recipe, and then I also went online and I found like magic teas on Instagram. Honest to God, guys, I'm not even kidding you. It's simple. It's just like ginger, honey, lemon, cinnamon. Yeah, and it helps. It helps, especially the ginger. And then other things. I can like post about it later. It's like, baby, I'll ask about the family recipe. I don't know if it is, whatever. Anyway, so whatever. Then Tuesday, I went to the doctor again, to which he recognized me, and the pharmacist recognized, oh, honey, we need to fix you. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix her, okay? We'll fix her. They both recognized me, and I was like, hi, I was here 2 weeks ago, and he's like, oh yeah, I see that, and I was like, yo, she's worse. She is worse. And he was like, well, fuck. we'll give you some stronger antibiotics. That's what I needed. I needed antibiotics because I took them. Hour later, I felt better. Holy shit, I didn't want to fucking kill myself. My throat wasn't lined with tiny fucking hot, painful needles. So fuck the university, right? Fuck the university. I don't know. I thought that's what I needed. That's what I needed. See, polyester, I hate polyester. It makes me sweat like a fucking bitch, but like, ooh. Also, I can finally start taking care of my skin again. But yeah, so now I'm better. So I missed class Monday, of course. Missed class Tuesday. I got an extension for my assignment. I wasn't completely better yesterday, but I had to start and finish an assignment and then go hand it in under my prof's door. And I was really upset because that was at like 11 a.m. Sorry, 10:30 or 11 a.m. and KFC didn't have their wings out. But I just came back from class. KFC had their wings out, so I went and got some. And I'm really upset. Okay, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now why I'm really upset. It's because I was eating them watching Jacksepticeye play Luigi's Mansion because I didn't think his Death Stranding was going to be out yet for the day. And then I go and I look, it's Death Stranding Part 8. 1 hour ago it was uploaded. And I'm like, fuck, I could have been enjoying my fucking chicken wings with Death Stranding because I'm fucking obsessed. That's how I spent most of my week while I was sick. I watched Death Stranding and Game Grumps play Super Mario Sunshine. It's good times, man. I fucking love that. I fucking love Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, and I beat Link's Awakening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my hair, because that's the thing. I cut myself bangs while I was having a breakdown, after my midterm. And then no one was able to see them because I was wearing a hat or had my hair up in a bun because I was fucking sick. And when I don't feel well, I don't post on Instagram. I post on my story things that I see while I'm on Instagram, but I don't like post because I don't feel well. But yeah, so we're gonna fix this, right? But anyway, that's how my life has been, because I really, let me tell you, because like, and it sucks because when you start to like go into that spiral of like you're not gonna do well and you want to kill yourself, it's not healthy, you know? So I need to start getting healthy coping mechanisms, because the amount of times that I have wanted to kill myself since I first got sick 3 weeks ago has been insane. Like, actually for the past month, I spiraled down into being depressed again. And sure, like, guys, like, I'm not gonna, like, people who see this, like, don't worry, like, we're okay-ish now. But in the past month, there were multiple times that I could have killed myself, and I really wanted to. And thankfully I didn't, because things got better. Things are getting better. And my life has changed for the greater in the past 9 months. I finally have family members that I find are worth living for, because I finally feel cared and loved for. So that's great, and I remind myself of that every day. And roommates to me aren't just roommates. For me, they kind of become like a little family, because these are people that you live with, people that you share your living space with. And I think that in a living space, it can get very intimate. And by that I mean, like, you know, like you're using the same kitchen at the same time, you're cooking, you're in the living room studying together, you know, you share all these things with people who aren't your family, but they kind of like become one, you know? So I really appreciate that. And I'm really glad that over the summer I had people who literally became kind of like a family to me. More like, kind of like sibling-ish, you know, because I had a really tough sibling relationship, so that's nice. I'm not tearing up, okay? I was getting softy, but now it's stayed, and I'm just congested, and this is hard to talk about, but anyway. I also have a lot of videos that I want to make that I think are important for other people, and also just to be like, yo, this is my life, because that's kind of how it is, right? I'll also soon. Now that the mood got like so fucking sad. But we're okay. We're okay now, and I hope everyone's okay too. This is all like wonky, but that's it. Right, because actually, I'm gonna say this. I have like, this is already so long, but like, if you're listening to this in the background, thanks. Because Tuesday, what also happened was that I left my window a little bit open, too open for too long, because once my midterm was over, I was like, I'm renovating my room. So that's why everything is a mess, because midterm was done. I took everything out of my room and I like reorganized it. My bed's here now. My desk is there. Those things are moved. That's over there. Blah blah blah. And then I got sick, and then I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm trying not to die. So that happened. So I'm trying to do that while also trying to catch up. It's been a doozy, man. It's been a motherfucking doozy. But I did like a full face of makeup, which I haven't done since April. Actually, I haven't done a nice full face since April, like full of like contouring, highlight. I have falsies on and everything because I don't know where my eyeliner is. It's also drying up, but that's okay. I charged my crystal last night, so I feel that's been like helping, having a clear headspace. So yes. I think we're done. I'm gonna get back to uploading more, because I think, yeah. Anyway, that's my story. That's my story. So moral of this story is fucking take care of yourself, okay? Don't get cocky, okay? Take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Okay? That's the most important. Just take care of yourself, okay? Your health comes first. Without health, there's nothing, because you'd be dead. Let's not be dead, guys. Let's be alive, and let's be healthy, and let's be... If you cannot be happy and you cannot be in that mindset of like happiness, at least be in a headspace where things are okay. And if you're not okay, that's also okay, because you know it's okay to not be okay. But like, we're always trying to do things to make ourselves be okay again. So I think that's really important, and definitely do that. Follow things on Instagram, search it on like Pinterest and shit like that. That's what I do, and it helps because they're really simple and direct. So that's what I've been doing, and now I have to like organize and get ready. But I also have to watch part 8 of Death Stranding. So, oh, it's Mama's big secret. So we're gonna watch that. Thank you, Jacksepticeye, for being there for me, and Game Grumps, and also Trisha. That drama with Gabby Hanna, oof, honey, we are here for it. Trisha, you are doing right. I am proud of you, honey. I also wish she was moving into Jeffrey's old house. That would have been like iconic. Anyway, that's that. Take care of yourselves. You are loved. I know I have a YouTube channel and everything, but like, I'm just another person who just wants to make friends. So like, if you need anyone, hit me up. I've experienced shit, so fucking here for you, bros. I'm not a therapist, but I can be here for you. I can send you good gifts and memes. I'm so fucking lonely, guys. I've been so fucking lonely this lately. Because no one fucking talks to me. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go make tea. And I'm gonna watch Death Stranding Part 8. So, take care of yourself. I believe in you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.